Good morning. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Erna Talana Juti. So, in this presentation, I will be presenting our event Post-Mortem for the Hari Raya Idul Fitri Charity Booth 2026. So, I will begin with the introduction of the event. The Hari Raya Idul Fitri Charity Booth 2026 was organized on 1st April 2026 at the Student Lounge Unitar Kota Kinabalu. This event was carried out with the aim of encouraging the spirit of giving and sharing within the Unitar community, especially in conjunction with the festive season of Hari Raya Idul Fitri. It was hoped that through this program, students would be more aware of the importance of helping others and practicing charity in everyday life. The booth mainly focused on collecting and distributing essential items such as toiletries and stationery to those in need. These items were prepared and shared to support students and create a meaningful contribution during the festive season. In addition, this event also aimed to promote awareness about charity activities while strengthening teamwork among students. All participants were actively involved in organizing, managing, and running the booth, which helped improve cooperation and coordination within the group. This program served as a meaningful platform for students to contribute to society while also developing important soft skills such as communication, responsibility, leadership, and collaboration.
Goal setting and evolution. First, let me explain my goal. My main goal was to improve my academic performance, especially in my coursework and overall understanding of my subject. I choose this goal because I want to achieve better results and prepare myself for future opportunity. To achieve this goal, I created a simple but consistent plan. I made sure to attend all my class and pay full attention during lectures. I also review my notes regularly after class so that I could better understand the topic. In addition, I set aside time every day to study and complete my assignments earlier instead of doing them last minute. Besides that, I try to manage my time more effectively. I reduce distractions such as excessive phones usage and focus more on my studies. Whenever I face difficulties, I ask my lecturer or discuss with my friends to get a clearer understanding. Now, let's move on to the evaluation. Did I achieve my goal? Yes, I was able to achieve my goals. I noticed an improvement in my understanding of the subject and my performance in assignment. I become more confident in completing my work and I was able to manage my time better than before. However, there were also some challenges. At times, I feel tired and less motivated, especially when I had many tasks to complete. But I try to stay consistent and remind myself of my goal. From this experience, I learned that consistency and discipline are very important in achieving any goals. Even small effort every day can lead to significant improvement over time. In conclusion, setting a clear goal and evolution, it helped me understand my strengths and weakness. It also helped me improve and become a better student in the future.
Analysis based on the feedback we received during the implementation of our charity booth event. To begin with, one of the main challenges was managing items distribution during busy periods. This happened when many students came at the same time, which made it difficult for the team to ensure fair distribution and maintain proper control of the situation. Because of this, we had to work faster and more organized in order to handle the crowd effectively. Next, we also faced a challenge in encouraging students to take the items. Although the items were provided for free, many students still felt shy or hesitant to approach the booth. This shows that simply providing items is not enough. We also needed stronger encouragement and more active promotion to make students feel more comfortable and confident to participate. Another challenge was related to communication and teamwork among members. During less busy times, coordination was fine. However, during peak hours, there were moments where communication was not very effective. This led to slight miscommunication and affected task coordination, especially when quick action were needed. From this, we realized that clear communication is very important in ensuring smooth teamwork during an event. In addition, promoting the booth and attracting student attention was also a challenge. We noticed that some students were not fully aware of the booth activities. Therefore, we understood that more active engagement, clearer promotion strategy, and greater confidence in approaching students are needed to increase participation and awareness. Lastly, physical factors such as tiredness and hot weather also affected our performance. Since the event required us to stand and engage with students for a long period, some team members felt fatigued, especially during peak hour. This also slightly affected our energy and consistency in interacting with students. Overall, although we faced several challenges, these experiences were very valuable. They help us understand the importance of teamwork, communication, proper planning, and adaptability in managing real-life events.
Now, let us see on the feedback collection. Based on the feedback we have collected, we identified several positive points, negative aspects, and suggestions for improvement regarding our booth. For the positive feedback, most participants mentioned that the booth was well organized and the team members were friendly and helpful. In addition, the items given were useful for students, and participants also experienced good interaction with the team member. However, there were also some negative aspects. Some participants stated that the space for the booth was too small and crowded. Besides that, there was a needed for a greater variety of items, and the promotion of the booth could be improved. In terms of suggestions, participants recommended using a big venue to avoid crowding, adding more items and activity to make the booth more interesting, improving promotion, and providing more information about the purpose of the charity.
So for our root cause analysis, we see this students may have to this. Again, students are too shy or hesitant to take items in the group. That becomes this project if the items become some cost and it happens almost every student who walk by. Evidence students slow down to look and speed up and walk over the connecting contact. Students also get faster. We are at the pay for spending and including calls that are books avoid correcting. So what causing the hesitation? Community are just being waiting, maybe in quickly operations. Signs confusion. Clear of the moving between community and student. Environment is but busy, feeling no one to read in front of them. So this silent direct eye contact in community that student will focus on pressure. So in the future, some solutions we can do is of a big deal sign, the role and 100% fee, mission required, staff or committee stand in front of the table to hand out items, family greeting engagement, prevention, we demonstrate all the future event committee and how teams welcoming the language and clear signage. And success metric that we can use is give away 90% the goodies and hopefully no one will ask, is this free anymore?
Now, we are moving on to the communication effectiveness. Based on a group discussion, it was identified that communication within the members were generally effective. Team members show good cooperation and teamwork, where the majority were able to work together to complete tasks smoothly. Most members also felt that the overall coordination within the member were good. However, there were some challenges identified. This include a lack of communication among certain members, unclear roles and responsibilities, as well as less effective communication during busy periods. Therefore, some improvement can be made in the future. This includes ensuring clear roles for each member and using more structured systems to improve overall management and communication with the team.
So for the conclusion, our charity group that we intentionally industry was successfully executed, serving as a meaningful platform to celebrate Hari Raya by achieving the objective, which is community involvement and cultural appreciation. And urging most students, intellectual and staff, events successfully possible from spirit of unity, giving back to the industry. And looking back at events operation, organizing community gained invaluable hands and experience in teamwork, event management, and soft skills development. We effectively manage self-funded budget collected from group members, facilitated activities, decorations, and people events. While the project met its primary goal of raising funds, charity, promoting cultural understanding, is achieved for analysis, also highlights valuable opportunity for future improvement. Specifically, key lessons learned include the need to optimize our preparation timeline, ensure speedy logistic leading up to the event, and the necessity to improve on getting reach for student volumes, maximize engagement and attendance. Overall, the Raya Charity Week was highly rewarding endeavor that not only benefited selected children, but also provided a practical and rich learning experience for all community.